Welcome back. We learned about the linear layout. Now, in this video, we're going to learn about relative layout. A relative layout is a view group in Android that allows you to arrange child views relative to each other or relative to the parent view. It's a versatile and powerful layout manager that offers more flexibility in positioning child views compared to simpler layouts like linear layout. You can create complex and customized user interfaces using relative layout. And to use a relative layout in your Android application, you typically define it in your XML layout file. For example, I replaced this linear layout with a relative layout tag. Inside this relative layout tags that starts from here, we need to add the views. We have 3 text views and they are overlapping and they are placed on the top of each other. In order to use the relative layout to arrange this child, we need to use some properties. So inside the relative layout, you add a child views and specify their position relative to the other views or the parent. You do this using layout rules and attributes like Android layout align parent top, layout below, layout to start off, and more. For example, if I need to place this second text view below the first text view, I'll use an attribute called layout below. And you specify the ID of the view that this text view will be placed below it. Here, the text view, I'll give it an ID, first text view. And here, this text view, I'll give it an ID, second text view. And here I specify the layout below the first text view. And you can see this text view is placed directly below the first text view. Also, I can specify this for the last text view. Give it an ID. I need to place it below the second text view. I'll use layout below second text view. Here we go. In this way, I am placing them in a linear manner. There are a lot of attributes you can use in relative layout. For example, layout align parent, top, bottom, and start, left, right, and others. These attributes allow you to align a child view with the top, button, start, or end edge of the parent relative layout. For example, if I set the align parent end to true, it will move this text view to align the parent end, and this is the parent. And this is the parent end. End is for the right side. I am aligning this text view with the end of the parent linear layout. Also, you can use align attribute, align top, align button, align start, and left, right. These attributes allow you to assign a child view with the top, button, start, or end edge of another specific view within the relative layout. For example, align right, and here you specify the another view. I need to align this text view with the first text view. So if you type this align right, I align this text view with the first text view. And to discover more about this relative layout, you specify layout keyword, and there are a lot of things you can specify in each of the views. So this is how we use the relative layout in Android. In the next video, we're going to learn about the most powerful layout in Android Studio, which is the constraint layout.